Hi guys, Canadian Vape Station. Just wanted to give you a quick video. This is my second shot on this. Ran out of space the first time on the camera, so it shut off right as soon as I was about to, end the video. So that sort of sucks. So doing it again. Um, so what I wanted to talk to you about today is another Aspire product. I'm big into them. I love everything they've made and tried so far. I haven't tried everything of theirs, but so far so good. Them and eLeaf. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to talk to you about an inexpensive, very nice glassamizer that gives you awesome flavor. So I uploaded a video about the Nautilus Mini, and this is I don't know, I think it's a close second, especially for the price point. So I'm going to get into that. I'm going to tell you where I got it. We're going to show you how it gets torn apart, how to fill it with juice, vape it a bit, and yeah, that'll be it. It is kind of late here, 11:10, so work day tomorrow. But yeah, Aspire K1 Glassamizer. This uses the bottom vertical coil, the same as the Nautilus and the Nautilus Mini, only it's a little bit different uh, in size and the way it kind of looks, but it works the same. So I'll show you this. This is the box it came in. Decent packaging, no rattling or anything weird. Tightly packaged. Open it up, and I use this little piece of styrofoam to hold it in when I'm not using it. Awesome. So just pop it out of there, and this is exactly the way it came, minus the juice. So it has a atomizer already in it, Pyrex glass tank, Ego threaded with two air holes pre-drilled in. I've seen people not have enough air in these and they drill these out a little bit more. They'll get more airflow, but for me, works perfect. So one here, and I turn it, one here. Has, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it has it engraved Aspire on the other side, K1. Stainless steel drip tip. This all came with it. Everything you see here minus the juice. So, not bad. I was, in the previous video where I was going to show you how to essentially fill your tank, but yeah, I filled it the last video and then the fucking camera shut off. Kind of a piss off, but hey, I'll get you to the point. I just won't fill it with juice. I'll do everything else, so you'll get the idea on how to do it and how to tear it apart and put it back together. So there's the glassamizer, drip tip, removable. You can put 8510 drip tip in there. They all work. This is, when you tear it all the way down to where it can be torn down, it comes in a few pieces. So piece 1, piece 2, this unscrews out, so when you fill your juice, turn it upside down or else you'll get it all over yourself. This comes off, that would be piece 3, and the atomizer inside unscrews out of that, piece 4. So 4 pieces all total. So I don't know if you can see this, but there's a inside the glass there's a metal cage, almost 2 arms that come down, and it sits flush like a U shape almost. And then you can see the atomizer directly inside. One of the downfalls, I guess, to this tank is you can't really fill it to the top because your chimney is right about here. So you don't want to go over that, or you're going to be wasting some at the bottom. Just going to fly out of there like it's a tap. So yeah, that's the only downfall I can see, really. Yeah, so basically what you do is you unscrew this, This, when it unscrews, takes your atomizer off the chimney. Here's your atomizer. Bottom cap. And stay up there. This is one piece. So I don't know if you can see it that well on camera. When you look through the glass, you'll see the very top of the chimney. Don't go over that when you're filling the juice, because it's going to come straight out the bottom. And you always want to fill it. I'll show you just a little squirt here. But I always put the needle right against the glass or as far as I can, and then just give it a little squeeze down, and there she goes. She's full. Well, as full as I'm getting it. Don't want anything to fall out the bottom here. And this is good stuff that I'm vaping. Apple pie. Frig, it's like delicious. Tastes just like it. And I made it, so good for me. So yeah, once you got the juice in there, take this upside down, put it on. It's going to seal against the chimney. I'm going to show you another atomizer that had a different flavor. I like to just, if they're not done, I don't throw the atomizers out. I just keep them in a Ziploc bag, and when I go back to that flavor, I drop it in. There's the atomizer. It's tiny. It looks almost identical to the Nautilus. It's got 4 wicking holes to get the juice into the coil. So 1 every quarter turn. And the only thing with this one and the Nautilus actually screws into the chimney and the bottom cap. This one just screws into the bottom cap. It seals. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it seals itself against the chimney with that rubber seal inside. Works well. I don't have any leaks or anything coming out in my mouth or anything like that, so can't really complain about it. Price point on this is friggin' awesome, I think. I bought it from a store in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, called Smokeless, and I highly recommend that shop. Everyone there, friendly, awesome to deal with. They have a selection of mods, tanks, mech mods, RDAs, anything that you can think of, pretty much they have. People that are knowledgeable, always willing to help you out with advice and different things. So I'd highly recommend them. So yeah, Smokeless in Nova Scotia. They have a shop in Halifax and they have one in Dartmouth. So check them out if you're around. It's definitely worth it. So yeah, there she is. It's all done. Filled the juice, ready to go. I'm gonna show you exactly how this vapes, then I'll talk about the price point, and even the coils are, replacement coils are, fairly priced in my eyes. So there she is. It's on iStick Mini. I have the little hinge top. Tank's bigger than the battery. I am going to review this battery. I love it. So coming up, you're going to get a review of the iStick Mini. But today, K1, see how it goes. I'm going to vape it on 4.5 volts. That is awesome. That has excellent flavor. Oh man, that's really good. Yeah. Apple pie. Oh my god. Anyway, this here, I just bought it as like a backup tank. I go out four-wheeling a little bit, so I like to take this, and I didn't want something so long and something I could actually break in my pocket. Perhaps I shouldn't be carrying in my pocket, I don't know, but I do. This works awesome. I don't feel like I'm going to break it. It fits right in my jacket pocket. Super tiny. So that's why I got it originally, was the tank and the battery for that purpose, but I use them almost on a daily basis, both of them. Never let me down. Yeah, really good. But yeah, price. This cost me, I got it at Smokeless, and I want to say it was under $13. I think it was 12, high 12 and change, so almost $13 plus tax. Um, I think for the price, I made a very wise decision. Very, very nice. Also, too, the replacement coils 5-pack. I think it's the same price as the actual unit, so I think it's under $13 for 5-pack. Don't quote me on that. I'm 99% sure, but you know that 1% sometimes. But yeah, highly recommend. It's awesome to vape on. Tiny. Um, Nothing bad to say, really. The only thing I could nitpick is the fact that you can't fill the tank. Like, you just can't fill it from top to bottom, but really, who cares? That little space, I'll just carry a 10 or 5 ml bottle of juice and refill it. Whatever, right? This apple pie, I could vape it like all day long. I could go through this like water. Man, it's good. But yeah, so coming up, next video probably, or very shortly after, I'm going to review this little guy, eLeaf iStick Mini. So, till next time, thanks for watching. Vape on.